Welcome to the Jerky Wrangler. Here we're at a marker that marks the site of where Don Gaspar Portola and his expeditionary force of men camped. They were on the way from San Diego to Monterey. And they camped here, it says, back in 1769 in this area. Well, here Portola and his 60 men or so, no doubt part of the supplies that they had was jerky. Many early explorers carried it because it was a great way to preserve their meat as they traveled. Well, here I thought would be a nice spot then to review for us. This brand is called Carson's Grandpa. It's distributed out of a distribution company out of Bakersfield, California. So in some of your different gas station, rest stops, different type of tourist stop areas, you'll find this brand called Carson's Grandpa. And the two different ones that we got from them was the garlic and the peppered. Now it's a good looking jerky. I mean, nice big pieces and so on. The only drawback, and I will have to ding them on the final rating scale, is that they do use sodium nitrate. They don't use MSG, but they do use the sodium nitrate on there. So maybe that gives them a little extra shelf life. That's a common thing. But we're going to go ahead and try this and see how we like it. But we're going to keep that in mind when we come to the final rating. So here I'm going to try their peppered variety. Now their peppered variety, they're nice big pieces, and it is on the drier side of jerky. It's your drier side, and they have large granules of pepper on the outside. So let me go ahead and give this one a try. Okay. Now, having tried their peppered variety, I can tell you that it's very similar in taste to, say, your Jack Link's peppered variety. It's very similar in that manner. I thought it was good, but I am going to go ahead on its overall scale. I'm going to go with a 6. And I could have probably went higher had they not had that sodium nitrate in there. But it's a nice brand, and it gives you an alternate to, say, your Jack Link's peppered jerky. I'm going to go ahead now and try the garlic. All right, now having tried the garlic, I can tell you that it's similar in style to their peppered, but it does have a prominent garlic flavor. Now, that's a flavor that's really not common to feature as a prominent flavor in jerkies, but certainly they've achieved it with this one. So it has that prominent garlic flavor on it. Now the underlying flavor, though, it is a soy, kind of like a teriyaki flavor that's underlying it. But the garlic flavor does come through. And again, based on the fact that they use sodium nitrate, I'm going to have to go with 6. I think both of these jerkies in this brand is better than average, but I'm going to have to go ahead and give them a 6 on that, just because I would prefer that they didn't have the nitrate at all. But anyways, so if you're ever up in the NorCal area and you find Carson's Grandpa, it can be a brand that would give you an alternate compared to the large companies, or the big three, as it were, and give Carson's Grandpa a try. So thank you for watching the Jerky Wrangler. And next time you're traveling with 60 men, going from an expedition to San Diego to Monterey, well, you know what to bring along. Do I have to say it? You got to bring along some jerky. Anyways, take care. See you next time on the Jerky Wrangler.